Okay, so if you're hearing this, congratulations. You are already registered and ready for the Guelph Business Connections meetup tonight.
Exactly.
We know you might be, driving over to Shoeless Joe's Sports Bar right now, or maybe just tying your shoes. But either way, we are not going to waste a second of your time.
Not at all. You did the hard part. You signed up. So think of this as your essential fast track insider's guide. It's all about helping you walk through that door with total confidence.
Yeah, we recently sat down with Jason Kipfer, who's the founder of the whole locally connected community hub, and Eden Seiw, the chair of the Guelph chapter.
And they gave us the roadmap. I mean, the full playbook for how to maximize tonight.
Our mission here is simple.
Mhm.
We're going to pull out the crucial nuggets for you. The unexpected atmosphere, the specific type of person you should seek out.
And how to navigate the opportunities tonight without coming off like a hard seller. Because
Yeah.
nobody wants that.
Nobody. Okay, first let's nail down the logistics. Quick check.
For sure. It's tonight, Tuesday, January 13th. The meetup runs from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m., and the venue is Shoeless Joe's Sports Bar in Guelph.
Got it. And before we jump into the philosophy of the hub itself, we have to give a massive thank you to Rob Cooper.
Oh, absolutely. The photographer.
He's donating his time tonight. And his skill in capturing the genuine energy of these events is it's incredible. He really helps tell the story.
He really does. Okay, so let's unpack the hub's whole structure, because this network is like way bigger than a lot of people realize.
Right. The Guelph chapter is just one piece of the puzzle.
It's one of 8 chapters that make up the whole locally connected community hub.
And what's so fascinating is how organic it is. I
Yeah.
mean, we heard the hub is celebrating 9 years this month.
9 years, yeah.
It wasn't some big corporate launch. It literally started in January 2017 with a simple Facebook post. Just a post on a neighborhood page in Waterloo trying to get neighbors together.
And look at the scale now. It's grown into the largest and fastest growing community catalyst across South and Southwestern Ontario. We're talking over 2,500 people.
Wow. 2,500, all from one Facebook post.
I know. That kind of spontaneous buy-in just, it tells you they're filling a real need, a genuine need for connection.
So what's the biggest factor then? What did Jason and Eden say drives that kind of momentum but still keeps that, local feeling?
They pointed right to the mission, and it's beautifully simple.
Okay.
It's just to help communities be more inclusive, safe, and welcoming places to live, work, play, and shop. But the secret sauce is how they enforce that.
So it's not just words on a website.
Not at all. It's about who they welcome and how they expect people to network. It really shapes the entire experience.
And I love that focus on inclusion. I mean, you get people from all walks of life. You'll see entrepreneurs, 9-to-5ers, stay-at-home parents, retirees, young professionals.
If you're a human in the region who wants to feel more connected, you belong.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
And that diversity is protected by the atmosphere, which
Yeah.
they famously compare to. What was it? That old TV show?
Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
Yes, that's it. It's a relaxed, casual vibe that is deliberately maintained. You don't need a suit, just show up as yourself.
And that casual vibe is actually critical to their whole business philosophy, isn't it? If you show up in a 3-piece suit ready to pitch, you've totally missed the point.
You're the long rain.
You are. They stress over and over that business development is done the old-fashioned way, through relationship building. It's anti-transactional. This is not speed dating for cold leads.
The long-term connection building.
Exactly. And here's where it gets really interesting for you as a participant. The more active and engaged you are, the more people you genuinely connect with over time, the more likely you are to succeed. It's a formula based purely on trust and time.
Which is the perfect lead-in to tonight's setting, actually. They pick a venue that immediately reinforces that business casual standard and just lowers the pressure.
Totally. We're heading to Shoeless Joe's Sports Bar.
Right. And this is the second time the Guelph chapter has been there, right?
Yeah, it was about a year ago, almost to the date. So it's great symmetry, and it means the venue already knows the drill. They get the vibe.
And Shoeless Joe's is a Canadian staple. It started in Toronto back in, 1985?
Yep, 1985. It's grown into this huge franchise, and they bill themselves as the ultimate sports destination.
And they really commit to that. So you should expect a high-energy, sports-focused environment, lots of screens, lots of sound. It's lively.
Which is intentional. It ensures nobody feels like they're walking into some stuffy, quiet boardroom.
Definitely not. And the menu is, reliable pub fare burgers, wings, nachos, and they usually have good drink specials, which is perfect for a social meetup.
And I love the little fun fact about the name. Shoeless Joe's is a direct reference to the old Major League Baseball player, Shoeless Joe Jackson.
It's a nice little nod to history, makes the place memorable.
hmm And strategically, Jason and Eden said the venue is fantastic for large groups, so don't worry about space. It'll accommodate the energy tonight.
Okay, so let's shift from the location to the logistics. Good news for everyone.
Hmm?
The appetizers are covered tonight.
Yes, thanks to the fantastic sponsors.
A huge thank you to the father-daughter entrepreneurs, Leighton and Aaron Phillips of Hand and Stone Massage and Facial Spa.
Their sponsorship is what allows the meetup to offer a bunch of complimentary appetizers tonight. It really elevates the whole experience.
It does. And they own the Guelph location and also the new one at the Boardwalk in Waterloo. Their spas offer a full range of services from, skilled professionals, RMTs, estheticians, the works.
So the key insight we took away about their business is that they've managed to bridge a really interesting gap. They offer a premium spa experience, but they do it at a really accessible price point.
Which is smart.
I know.
And that accessibility is tied to their whole philosophy on health. They have this flexible lifestyle membership.
Right. They want to make a monthly massage or facial feel like part of a health routine, not some rare splurge.
It's about normalizing self-care.
Exactly. And these two are not new to business. They have a ton of experience running successful companies, and they bring all that determination and focus to the spa industry. This is a very professionally run operation.
What's also fascinating is the personal connection. Leighton sees the spa as his business legacy to his daughter, Erin. And he makes a point to say, business partner.
Yeah, he does. But that little detail says a lot about their values. They prioritize professionalism, hiring well-educated people, ongoing training, but equally important is their commitment to community.
And their community connection is so genuine. Leighton's wife and Erin's mother, Suzanne, is living with dementia, and her artwork is actually on the walls of the spas.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a very public and personal statement about family and community.
And they back it up with action. They sponsor major efforts for women's mental health, like the CMHA Run for Women. They support Alzheimer's research. They're just deeply involved with local organizations like United Way and the Michael House Shelter.
They really are. And both of their spa locations are annual door prize sponsors for the Hub. Plus, they take on student placements from Conestoga College. They're investing in the future of their industry right here.
So their sponsorship tonight is just a perfect example of what the Hub values.
Sure.
Businesses that are, truly woven into the community's well-being.
Okay, so we've covered the philosophy, the venue, the food. Let's switch gears to the most important part, your action plan for tonight.
Yes, your personalized guide to maximizing the experience. Let's start with who can help you. We mentioned Rob Cooper, the photographer.
Right. He started as an attendee, felt the energy, and decided he wanted to be part of telling the story. So he left IT in 2019 to focus on photography full-time.
He's essential. He's there to capture that positive vibe. And his presence just underscores the whole mission. It's about genuine connection. If you see him, don't be shy.
And also, you need to know the committee volunteers working tonight. Eden Seiw, the chair, along with Trevor Wright and Rob Dice.
Yes. If you feel awkward, if you're new, if you just have a question, find one of them. They are your first line of support. They're there to make sure you have a great time.
Okay, now for the crucial stuff, the do's and don'ts. First, dress code.
Oh.
It is business casual, strictly.
Yes. Leave the suits and ties at home. That formality creates a barrier, and the Hub is all about breaking down barriers.
And the most critical rule, which reinforces that whole cheers atmosphere.
The no hard selling rule. Absolutely no aggressive sales pitches or trying to close deals. Save that for a follow-up meeting. This is about building trust first.
I really appreciate that rule. It feels like they're deliberately filtering out the purely transactional networkers.
Yeah.
If you break that rule, you're just going to isolate yourself.
You will. You'll stick out for all the wrong reasons. The focus should be on listening and finding common ground, not reciting your elevator pitch.
A great point on venue etiquette, too. Please support the venue, buy a drink, maybe an appetizer. It ensures Shoeless Joe's is happy to have the Hub back.
And of course, always remember to settle your tab and tip the waitstaff before you leave.
Just a couple of quick housekeeping things.
Yeah.
If your business card gets drawn for a door prize, please just choose one prize. It keeps things fair for everyone.
Right. And the final, most crucial piece of the action plan, engage. Participate. Keep conversations positive, respectful, and be mindful of people's time. The whole thing thrives on new connections, so just be open.
That's your game plan for tonight. But looking ahead, the energy of this network it's only picking up steam.
It really is. First off, mark your calendars for the Hub's massive 9th anniversary celebration. That's Monday, January 26, 2026, at Morty's Pub in Waterloo.
That's going to be huge. They're using all 3 floors of the pub for the party.
But, and this is a big but, this event always hits capacity and fast. You have to RSVP. Registration is absolutely required.
So don't wait on that one. And if you can't wait that long, there are other chapter events happening, like, right away.
So many. You don't need to write these down. Just remember the website, locallyconnected.ca. That's your single source for all the details.
Perfect. But just so you know, there are meetups in Stratford tomorrow, Cambridge next week, and the launch of the new Paris area chapter in early February. The opportunities are endless.
And speaking of resources, don't forget the Connect SWO app. It launched on Canada Day, and it's quickly becoming the biggest free shop local business directory in our area.
A powerful tool right in your pocket. Okay, and if you want to go beyond just attending and really anchor your business in this community, there are some great ways to get more visible.
The Happy Hour Meetup sponsorship is a great one. It's $200. You get a ton of promotion. You get mentioned in a guide just like this one. And, well, everyone is eating appetizers on your dime. It's great visibility.
It really is. Also, the annual door prize program, super low cost, high impact. Over 50 businesses are in it.
And the mechanism is genius. Winners choose their prize. So your offer goes directly to someone who is actually interested in what you do. The Hub will even help you create a branded voucher.
A great piece of advice we heard too. If your business has its own loyalty program or an app, just email the Hub. They want to help promote it for you.
Or just submit an exclusive discount for their newsletter. And if you're looking for other creative ideas, just reach out to Jason Kipfer directly. He's got some brilliant ideas to make sure you stay top of mind.
So if you're pulling up to Shoeless Joe's right now, just remember that core goal. Build relationships first. Approach everyone with genuine curiosity.
The business will follow once that trust is there. We are so excited for tonight's Guelph meetup. It's going to be a fun night, great people, and hopefully some delicious appetizers thanks to Hand and Stone.
We are definitely looking forward to meeting you in person tonight, so please make sure you find us and introduce yourself.